Nobody grinds like us. The network, the DVD, the radio station. Y'all know we support the grind, we promote the grind, and we grind. So check out the artists. This is the industry.
Yeah, fellas, y'all ain't just getting in.
No, them boy, some of them boy already in me.
What's up, bro?
Speedy.
Oh.
Yeah, some of them boy already in there, bro.
You better stand down. Don't want to feel the doom, you going 6 down. We're showing out, I don't play with you niggas, you better stand down. Don't want to feel the doom, you going 6 down. We're showing out all night. I hope a nigga fight. Damn it, boy, how you feel? Man, I can give a damn what you
Yo, that camera. That camera.
No camera for you?
Not back now, man. Not back now. Not back now, man. You gotta get that thing all the way live.
What's up, man? It's your boy AG, man. Y'all already know what time it is. We working, man. Yeah. XN will get on the cam.
What's up, 40?
What's up, y'all here, number one.
What's up, I even got the number. What's up,
You
man?
just kidding this bitch, too. I'm a couple of bottles. Number, big whoopie bitches looking like models.
Y'all see what it is, man. Legendary shit, man. Legendary shit, you feel me?
Dropping that? Yeah.
Stand down, don't want to feel it, the doom, you going 6 down. We're showing out all night. I hope a nigga fight. Damn it, boy, how you feel? All you cross me, yeah. Man, I can give a damn what you haters on the rail. How you feel? How you feel?
Get home, get Charlie on.
Oh, okay.
Charlie on. No, man. This is an anthem for the city. That what the city? The anthem for the city. Woo! Yeah, line him up, 40.
Hold on.
Okay, shit, that's cool, man.
Make the session. What up? What's the name of it?
No, kid couldn't make it.
Charleston anthem.
I ain't we've been in the booth for like 15 years, boy. I'm waiting right now. I'm waiting right now. I ain't know you was in the booth for like 15 years. This shit is historic. You had legendary 40 ounce, you know what I'm saying? And I hear OZOG for the first 15 years, bro. So I'm excited. Hear this monster go in the booth like I was excited 20 years ago, 20 plus years ago. I said 20 years ago because that's when we dropped the album. We've been recording a lot of music way beyond that. So it'll be my first time hearing OZOG in the booth. That's the first time I ever hear on a record from my city that I know. And when you hear nigga lyrics, make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. You know what I'm saying? That's as far as being a chilling storyteller and a lyricist. You know what I'm saying? I got the utmost respect for my whole team. That's what made us so special when we did what we did 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It was a group effort. Our whole thing it was a friendly competition, but it wasn't a competition. We all just strived to make each other better because a lot of artists go in they go in studios and they can't handle criticism. You know what I'm saying? They can't handle the cats around and tell them like, nah, man, that don't need to go out. And that's why you're hearing a lot of garbage be coming out right now because they don't have nobody in the air telling them the real. They just go off what they feel. And you do music you love, but you really do it for the people. And at the time we did the album, we did it for the people, for the city of Charleston. It's like the whole Charleston County, just South Carolina. We had to be their voice, and we had to be their voice, so we had to really represent and find our way where we could represent everybody, just speak for the people who couldn't speak for themselves through music. But we had a lot of people just believing in what we was trying to do, man. And that's why the album did so great. And there ain't really been no artists after that to really do what we did just for that one reason. We did it for the city. It wasn't a Pacific part of the city. It just we did it because we wanted to see Charleston and South Carolina get on. And even 20 years later, 20 plus years later, you still don't have a rap artist who made it. So the floodgate still wide open. You know what I'm saying? It's still wide open. You got a lot of cats that have big songs, but ain't nobody that reached that plateau or success like a Darius Ruckers from Hootie and the Bluefish, man. You know, and they're gonna take cats unifying and just respecting each other's craft and what they're doing and support cats outside your crew to make it happen, man. I always been preaching the same thing, you know. I'm preaching the same thing for the longest. I ain't gonna never stop preaching. I just want to see the city eat, whether it be me, Molly Mall, your D-Hoes, your BTs, anybody who can make it happen. The new generation, I support that to the fullest, man. I'm just happy to be a part of history, make history and still be here. Not just being a legend, but being a living legend, still here to make music and do what my first love, music, still being able to do what I enjoy doing, man. That's the best part of it. And still being around my same team that I start with, you know what I'm saying, I really get in, man, to still, you know, because a lot of people think we don't communicate with each other. You know, people just grow, they got old, they got lives, but we still family at the end of the day. It's just about getting the schedule together and making it happen so we can do music. And as you see, that's what we're doing right now, you know what I'm saying?
I swear, man, we gonna ball. Love it when I'm on the stack tall. I swear, man, we gonna ball.
The boulders, you know what I mean? Just pushing, bro. That's all it's about. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit coming, man. We got some shit coming. You know what I'm saying? All us together, man. Everybody know what time it is, man. We in go mode right now, you feel me? That's it. We gotta go get it, man. Couple people ain't y'all today, but everybody still y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Vibe off the energy that we got with everybody in the room. And that's what made him so great. You know what I'm saying? Biggie didn't put out a lot of music compared to Pop because he was more of a writer. I want to sit down and be able to tell you a story. Pop was able to tell you a story off of the energy he got from everybody in the room. You know what I'm saying? And he was on some shit like, I'm going to do 100 takes, let the engineer fix that. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what make it a beautiful thing. I just saying, but even on 40, man, the first time he had me do it for the Never Be Another album, he's like, man, no, I'm not so used to that. You know, we started with AJAC and shit like that, so you had to get it 100 takes right. So he's like, nah, football, skip it, say it in your mind, come back, pull it in. Just the same way we would do ad-libs. You know what I'm saying? When you hear that shit, you be like, you got the mastermind behind the board, like Pop said, and the engineer do the job. You know what I'm saying? And that was the day that she's so beautiful.
Working right now. Right here, coming back, busting back at you. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta tell the people who you were, man. You gotta tell the people who are
You
you.
know what it is.
We need to hear from the horse's mouth. We ain't with for the day. We got no but Rock over. Rock had the looking like and shit. You know what I'm saying? You want them boys to know it's authentically OZOG. You know what I'm saying?
This is the OZOG. You know what I'm talking about? All day. But yeah, I'll get back to you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some work
What's good? What's good? Y'all know who it is. X Factor, original X Factor. Pee Wee Shine, aka, you know we here doing our thing. 263, the ones who here, we gonna hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people. Love, history again. History about to be made again. Word. Alright, see you. Somebody hit me with a somebody just hit me with a feed out the suave name the sun. Goal is, you know, just to put out some quality music that gonna compete with stuff that's out right now and still be us. We don't want to try to be, I say them, we don't want to try to be them. We've been the original, we are the originators. We pretty much everything that we hearing right now in music, we've been doing that 20 years ago. So we gotta try to come out here and still do us, keep our legacy intact and still be able to compete with cats out here. Our whole thing is to be heard in the industry right now. Like I said, the flag gear right now with South Carolina is so wide open. We don't have no hip hop, rap artists, not even R&B artists who really made it here. All we got right now is Darian Rock, that's it. And that's another genre of music. So the gate's so open for somebody. Ain't really no formula to see how we gonna get it, but we gonna really just try it. You know, keep the music quality and keep it real and true to the people. The same way we started, you know. We don't want to lose track of that. You know, you ain't representing a voice for where you stay. They ain't gonna follow you. You know what I'm saying? You start drifting off, sounding like somebody else, and imitating somebody that ain't familiar to them. It ain't gonna last, man. And that's one of the main reasons I had longevity. Ain't about doing big numbers like we judged with the album 20 years ago, but I always been doing consistent numbers, and that's the main thing. Consistency is everything. If it ain't been for my prison hyenas, I still would have been putting out music. And then my legal situation now, doing the movie and doing a lot of other things, I get back to the music right now for 18, for the remainder 18, and then coming in 19 real big, you know what I'm saying? So that's the goal. That's what we're trying to do. Just putting out quality music is the main thing. First and foremost, putting out quality music to represent for the whole team. You know?